living in a magical forest. She is a very beautiful and kind fairy, and she loves spending her days taking care of the flowers in her forest. Every day, she would go around her forest, tending to the flowers and making sure they were healthy and happy. One day, she noticed that a new flower had bloomed in the middle of her forest. It was unlike any other flower she had seen before. It was a bright pink, and its petals were large and shaped like stars. She was enchanted by the beauty of the flower, and she decided to name it Starflower. From then on, Starflower became her favorite flower in the forest. Whenever she was feeling sad or lonely, she would go to Starflower and talk to it. She would tell it all her secrets and dreams, and in return, Starflower would always give her comfort and a feeling of peace. The flower fairy would spend all her days tending to and talking to Starflower. She would water it, pluck the weeds around it, and talk kindly to it. She even started to believe that Starflower could understand her. One day, the flower fairy had to go away for a while. She had promised to help her friends in a faraway land, and so she had to leave her beloved Starflower. But before she left, she gave the flower a kiss and whispered a promise that she would be back soon. And when she did return, she was overjoyed to find that Starflower was still there. She thanked it for waiting for her and hugged it tightly. From then on, Starflower was always by her side. The flower fairy and Starflower lived happily in the magical forest, and they were always together. Whenever the fairy felt scared or overwhelmed, Starflower would give her comfort and strength. And when the fairy was feeling happy and content, Starflower would smile at her and add to her joy. The flower fairy and Starflower were best friends, and their bond only grew stronger with time. They were like a family, and wherever the fairy went, Starflower followed. The flower fairy was so grateful for Starflower's loyalty and friendship that she decided to give it a special gift. She created a beautiful crown of stars and placed it atop Starflower's head. Now, whenever anyone saw Starflower, they would know that it was the flower fairy's dearest friend.